to my channel. Now today we are going to find out molarity. As you can see this problem, it's asking to calculate the molarity of any solution, of any given solution. Here it is given 30 grams of hexahydrate cobalt nitrate and the volume is given in liters. How much it is? 4.3 liters. Okay. First of all, we will write down the formula of molarity. This you have to by heart it. Okay, so molarity is moles of the solutes by volume of the solution in liters. Now this moles of the solute we also denote it by as M, and the volume you can write it as V. Okay, so you just have to by heart it. Molarity is nothing but moles of solute by volume of solution in liters. In liters means it will be 1000 milliliters. Do not forget that. Okay, now it is given 30 grams of hexahydrate cobalt nitrate. Hexahydrate cobalt nitrate. Okay, first of all we will find out the molecular formula of this substance or the solute. Okay, molecular formula of this product, this substance, we have to find it out. Now what is the atomic weight of cobalt? Let's see. Can you see this? Okay, cobalt, can you see here? 58.93. We have to select this one. This is the atomic weight. Since it is having 9, we have to change it. As per the significant figures, we will take it as 59. Plus, okay, nitrogen. What is the atomic weight of nitrogen? It will be 14. Bracket closed. 14 plus. How much is oxygen? Can you see it? 16. How many oxygen atoms? 3 multiplied by 3. Okay, and this whole thing, since it is outside, it's the atomic weight of hydrogen. Here it's 1.008, so we take it as 1. How many times it is? 2 times. Either we write it like this or we will write it later on. Okay, plus how many oxygen atoms? 16. Alright, did you all get it? Did you get all these things? Okay, now this I have written it like this. The whole bracket, it means this whole bracket has to be multiplied by 2. So again I will write it 59 plus 2 into this whole thing, 14 plus 16 into 3 is how much? Good, 48. And since here there is a dot, it means it is plus. Okay, 6. 1 into 2 is how much? 2 plus 16. How much is this whole thing? Okay, and how much is this whole thing? Yes, come on, tell me. How much is this? Is it 62? Is it okay? Come on children, calculate it. Pause. Next, 59 as it is plus 2 into 62 plus 6 into 18. Okay, so how much is that will be? Plus 2 2s are 4, 2 6s are 12. Is it correct? Plus 16 and into 8 will be 108. Now add all these things. The value that you will get is 291. So this is 291. We have got the molecular weight as 291, which we write it as gram per mole. Do we? Okay. Gram per mole means we can also write it as 291 gram per mole. Okay. Up to here, is it clear? Now, as you can see, it is 291 gram per mole, which means, this means that it is 291 gram per 1. Okay, now we'll go back to the question. It is given, calculate the molarity of 30 gram of this solute in 4.3 liter of solution. So the given is, how much it is given? 30 grams. So now we have calculated 291 gram in 1 mole. So in how many moles will we have 30 gram? Definitely it will be less. So let us do and see. In 30 grams, it will be how many moles? Okay, since we want to find out in the number of moles, definitely this will be at the top. Okay, we'll cross multiply it and we have the equation. Gram will cancel out and 30 divided by 291 will have 0.103 moles. Okay. So you have got the number of moles. That is, this is nothing but N. We'll put it in the formula. M is equal to N by V. How much is N? 0.103 divided by, what is this? Moles, divided by 4.3, what is this? Liters. Do the division. Once you do the division, you will get the answer 0.024 moles per liter, which you can also write it as moles per liter, or you can also write like this, 0.024 moles per liter, or you can also write it 0.024 moles liter inverse, or you can also call it 0.024 molar solution.